Hmm. Alright, thank you all for joining us on Demon 02WJ today. Today we're going to have some fun, do some drifting, do some dragging. Who knows? Apparently, we got some new Mitsubishis. Gotta love that old school Eclipse up there. That Evo's pretty nice. Yeah, the GTO. Definitely gonna have to try and mess with that a little bit.
Welcome back, Dustin.
I've hit 50% on that, and did I hit 50% on that? No, 15%. I haven't been doing anything. And apparently I'm at 15%. Okay. Let's go check these out. That's what my baby's gonna be. I'm not gonna sit here and claim all these or reclaim all these because it'll take forever. Let's see. That sold. That sold. Somebody stole that. Lock that out. See, when I put stuff up here, I put it up there for 12 hours. And I start with minimum bid. There's really no point in... See, somebody got that for 78,000. I mean, there's no point in just doing a buyout. They're not super rare cars or anything. I put them up there just to help people out. I mean, I got 12 million credits. I don't really care about it. See, somebody got that for 60,000. These are just cars I don't really use. I do have my phone with the app up so I can monitor the chat room. Apparently that's the only one that didn't sell. Alright. Now, give me my GTO. Let's see how the sound is working. And this runs slow. I may have to run an external hard drive on this. There we go. May have to run an external hard drive on this just to speed things up. Give me my GTO. I'm pretty sure I've had these cars for a while. I don't know why it just popped up. But I haven't really done anything to them, so let's just see what we can do. Ooh. Those hood pins are in the wrong place. I like those lines. So how y'all even doing today? I ain't been on in a while. What y'all think? Thinking that one flows better. But it almost looks like there's room for 4 more exhaust tips for no reason. Do I stick with the factory wing that's just gorgeous? Ooh. Oh yeah. Gotta love the boat tail. I like that. A little more aggressive. Let's check this out. See, now that to me just looks like a Fast and the Furious bumper. I'm not a big fan of that. And that's just boring. But that I like. Although I wish it had a little bit more to it. Alright. So, body's good. I'm going to keep the factory motor in it for now. Just go ahead and max everything out. Because why not? Oh wait, this isn't turbocharged. Can I boost it? Is it? Oh no, let's see. It is turbo. Yeah, you can see the line on its turbo. Right there. 2800 it kicks in. See what happens when we go big on it. Alright. Hoo-hoo, look at that curve. See, I wish we can get curves like this in real life. Just nice, perfectly smooth. Turbo kicks in. Nice, even all the way. That's just beautiful. But unfortunately, real life isn't a video game and we don't get that. Gain a couple horsepower. How much weight am I gaining? 3674. That's 33 pounds. Yeah, it's worth it. Oil and cooling. Total of 40 pounds, 61% on the front. Drop down 10 pounds. Now here's the real question. Race, rally, or do I convert it to rear wheel, redo all that, and make this a drift car? I think I'm just going to make this a driving car. Keeping stock engine and everything in it. That moves some of it to the rear. Yep. Took 2% of the weight off the front. And minus 714 pounds in weight reduction. Holy hell. 3,000 pounds. Made that front end a little light though. I've probably, by the end of this, I'll probably take close to 1,000 pounds off of it. Ooh, I can make those tires poke. I can go generic, which these really are. I mean, that is the most generic tuner rim there is. How much weight's off of that? 23 pounds. Oh, there you go, 35 pounds, just as generic. So I wish this had some less generic rims. Can't believe they put these in there because Ken Block used them one time. That's still kind of a stockish look. Ooh, daddy likey. Let's bring those tires out. What do you think? Is that 20s? 21s? 20s? 18 stock. Less rotational mass, more sidewall. Not often you only have one choice on tire size. And it's going to be a street tire because, well, and we'll go race. I like the Horizon look. Alright. So it looks like we got everything done that we want. I do want to see what the other motor is. Well, LS, of course. Gotta have LS. Okay. Now it's all still stock tuned. I haven't tuned anything. So I'm not sure how that's going to end. But let's see if I can make this beautiful. Oh, that green. Yeah, let's leave that red. I don't know why I just saved it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a decal on it that's dark but transparent, so it gives it that candy look. I think it's going to go black and red, which means I may end up changing out the rims. Let's go for top and hood. That's got good lines in it. I may end up changing out those rims just because it'll work better. We'll see. That is dumb. The way that works. See where it cuts off? You better be able to paint that all right. Now, we'll bring this transparency down. Don't know if I like that or not. I think we're gonna go just for a darker color red. Let's take it all the way over here. There we go. It's just a light change. Yeah, you see there's parts of this you can't paint. Look at that. There's nothing there. Oh, apparently I didn't max it out. It's just a little bit darker. It's highlighting the edges a little bit more. Let's go ahead and save it. We're going to drive this thing. See how it's going to handle down the road. Alright, so one day I will come on and I will do a full tutorial of doing decals and all that stuff. I don't do it much, so I'm not the best at it. But I do mess around with it sometimes and have a good time. So, yeah. See how this is going. That's it, 275 tune downloads. Design downloads 15, that's more than I thought. Okay. Let's go drive. See how this thing does, see if I'm going to end up changing it or anything. Look at that. It ain't bad. There's enough of a difference in the light to be able to see. Ooh, that sounds good. go ahead and swap this over. Before any of you have anything to say about it. I know I was shifting early. Now, also before anyone has anything to say about it, I suck at drifting too. Really suck at drifting front or all-wheel drive. Like they say that's just for beginners. I don't get it because I can't drift all-wheel drive. I get it. This also isn't tuned for drifting. It's not tuned for anything right now, actually. See how it does on speed though. Again, this is all still on stock tune. Don't do too bad. Mind you, I'm no professional driver on this thing. I'm only about halfway decent. First when I pay attention. These top speed runs are pretty difficult with oh, I missed the road by hitting the brake. Go against traffic. Damn England. Drive on the right side of the road. RPM. Come on, baby. Climb. And run out of real estate before I run out of super speed. Top speed on it was 282. Do not hit the semi. I completely meant to do that. That was awesome, intentionally getting through there without hitting anything. Okay. This is not bad for a driver's car. And this is a turn at 150 without even blinking. Up, car. See some buttons. Pretty sure rally tires are really better for me wanting to do that. But I mean, look at this view right here. You gotta admit, that's a good view. But something tells me this would be a drift car. Well, let's see what the setup is. Yeah. 226 top speed. I mean, it ain't so bad. I just can't get to it because, well, I crashed. Alright, 380. For a street car, I want a lot less camber. I'll go 0.5. Kick that out just a little bit further. Yeah, alright. Let's drop this bitch all the way down. Apparently none of mine are adjustable. I didn't do any of the Forza. Brake, acceleration. Rear, max it out. Rear, let's kick it up to 60% rear. Now let's see how it goes. Yes, I know, it's still short shifting. It's intentional. Ooh. I need to... And I know you're all-wheel drive and all, but you're not a rock baller. Thinking I need to completely unlock that front end. Let's undo part of that. Front end, let's bring it down to 20%. Locked on the front end. That should help with turning because the front tire is weighted. Front is majorly weighted too, while still pulling. Okay. Yeah. There we go. A little happier now. Oh, I lost the spoiler. Oh no. Oh, where am I going? Streamer mode on. I wonder when my radio's gonna suck. Are you ready? See how she does. Ooh, that front end, that first gear just kind of falls on its face. That was pathetic. See how it does without the launch. Got one. Didn't fall flat on its face as bad. This thing stays nice and straight until I touch the 137. It's a little bit better. Still needs more gearing though. Run 456. See how it does. 139. Does anyone else absolutely suck at drifting in all-wheel drive? I ain't horrible in rear-wheel drive, but man. all-wheel drive is supposed to be for beginners, but I just not something I've ever been able to do in this game. Alright, I know. It's a beautiful car, I shouldn't have to do anything to it, but I want it to be a drift car. So let's make it a drift car. Garage, upgrades and tuning. You know what, let's just cheat. There's nothing wrong with doing this, I mean. Really? A770 drift? Okay, definitely not doing that. Mitsubishi 2. Donald Trump 45. This dude's name is Donald Trump 45. That is kind of epic. I gotta admit, that is not something I was expecting. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but I'm gonna screenshot that because that's, yeah, I'm downloading his tune. That is crazy. Well, Donald Trump 45. There's 200 credits just for your name. So let's see how she goes. Donald Trump, I think you suck at tuning.
It is safe to do so.
I know you kept the factory engine, but it doesn't seem like you got anything but factory drift suspension. I'm not. Look at that. Look at that gearing. Yeah.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, Donald Trump, you got an awesome name, but you got a shit tune. But just for shits and giggles, that she wasn't. No, you suck. Like, I suck at drifting, but not that bad. So yeah, let's find a new tune for drift. Not a 770 drift. Oh, he's got it. 718, so he's got the factory motor. Mitsubishi 1, 718. I get leaving the factory motor. I love the factory motor. There we go. That's all-wheel drive. 708. There we go. Well, it's got a LS in it, so it should do fine.
Turn around when it is
See how
safe
it
to do
goes.
so.
That's a little more lively now, ain't it?
You have arrived at at your
We'll see
destination.
that.
You have arrived at your destination.
That was second gear.
You have arrived at your destination.
Leave it forward. Just continue to drift.
You have arrived at your destination.
I really love that you can drift in there and it still counts it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ah! Damn you!
You have arrived at your destination.
I want third. This is a little bit too much of a drift for third, I think.
You have arrived at your destination.
Second is a little bit more stable. I think I'm about to hit Fortune Island.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, let's go Fortune Island. Alright, let's see how old girl does on the little hill. See if I can get used to it on the way. Apparently I need to spend some time on Fortune Island because apparently I don't have very much police card. Yeah, this is a drift car, but it's surprisingly stable. I say that right as I spin out. It's actually surprisingly stable at speed to be a drift car. Alright. Now uphill is not my favorite way to do this, and I can fast travel on top of the map. Let's see how it does uphill. I think my best uphill was just shy of 200,000. I think that might have actually been in my Civic. Y'all haven't seen my Type R Civic tune, check it out. You see a video of it. But when I was first testing it on my YouTube channel, just search Demon02WJ. Yeah, I just straight cut that, didn't I?
Destination.
Not too shabby. Unfortunately, it's about to start raining. Start anyways, don't go off the edge. As soon as I let off just a little bit, this thing shot straight. Oh, lag. Okay. Get back on the road.
You have arrived at your destination.
That's not horrible for my first run on this car. If you're following some advice, I would recommend make your gears a little longer if you're just drifting and your mic is a little quiet. Okay, well, allow me to adjust that mic. And this isn't my tune, this is just some generic tune that I started using on somebody else's I have my own tunes, and yeah, the gears are a bit longer. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I'll actually adjust that mic for you. Audio. Mic monitoring. Alright, is that better? Let me know if that's better. And I'm always good with advice, man. Anyone who's not okay with advice is probably not going to get very good at gaming. Alright, so that's my first run. Let's try my second uphill. I don't like this car for drifting. I think I actually might have to go in there and make a tune for it. Ah, and I'm spinning out.
When it is safe to do so.
Good. Yeah, I can never tell how my mic is, even if I open up Twitch on my phone. Some people say it's loud, some people say it's quiet. Yeah. Let's head back. Actually, I want to see how my Civic does. I haven't driven it in a while. There's that ugly thing. Now I'm still learning how to tune in this game too, so even my Civic's not got the best setup, but I've got some help from other people with it. This thing's just ridiculous is all this is. It's been a long time since I drove this thing. It's so short, it just snaps everywhere. It's the lightest amount of throttle. I think I even still have street tires, or the stock tires themselves on it. But there's like very, very little grip. Oh no! This is just a little car that can. Let's get some speed going real quick. So we're back at the top. Let's see how this old girl does going down here, because it's been a while. I probably built this thing a month ago, maybe more. And once I built it, I didn't use it anymore. Spin out. That's something I still haven't quite gotten figured out for me. Is how to prevent spin outs. Yeah, I've tried all-wheel drive drifting, and even with how bad I am with regular drifting, I'm worse with all-wheel drive drifting. Honestly, the vehicle I'm best with is that cheater Chevy truck. Let me think. No, not tune. But yeah, I've tried all-wheel drive drifting in several vehicles, and it just does not work for me. Like they said, make that all-wheel drive and it'll give you the longest drifts you've ever seen, and I just can't do it. I've tried so many times. I think I had that set up for all-wheel drive drift for a little while. But really, this little cheater truck is the easiest thing for me to drift, or the 240. Gotta love the rain. Let's just do this. Yeah, we'll go up here. What am I doing? And also, as I said, and on my YouTube channel, you'll see me say it too, I'm not a drifter in this game at all. I'm definitely not no professional gamer, professional driver, or anything else. For me, it's all about fun. This is about as good as it get with me. Like, I don't really understand why this truck is so easy to drift. Pretty much anybody can drift in this thing. Ah! So yeah, try to read the comment and about how easy it is. Okay, let's get back to this. Okay, now I can read. The 595 a Barth, huh? I haven't tried that. But yeah, with the all-wheel drive, I get that it's more power sliding than drifting, but I don't actually get like how to do it. Like it doesn't work with my brain for some reason. I mean, as you see, I'm not the best drifter in the first place. but I don't know. I just cannot get all-wheel drive drifting. Like, let's go ahead. You got a tune for the 595? I'll go ahead and download it and just see what happens. But I have the 595. Hell, I don't even have the 595. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, that's my wheelie car. I'm gonna make sure this tune is saved. Is it my tune? I haven't been in this car in so long, I don't even know if this is my tune or not. It's a fun little car. Yeah. I'd love to be able to get that much angle. It's not even my tune. I'd love to get that much angle out of it in general. But again, it's just not something I've been able to figure out. I mean, it doesn't help that I only get to play this maybe a couple hours a week between work and... There we go. There's an all-wheel drive. Ken Blocks 500. Yeah, I don't even get a whole lot of time to really play between my kids and work, so I don't get a lot of practice in. But all the excuses in the world don't mean nothing. It's all about fun for me. So what do you think, boss? Should I run the Ken Blocks 500 or just run that one? Gotta love the amount of delay in Twitch. I mean, I'll definitely take some advice from you, because like that online adventure keeps being freaking all-wheel drive. Gotta find something I can actually drift in. A-Class is better. We'll run it. Man, there was like a minute and a half delay between my Xbox and Twitch, but Mixer's like 10 seconds. Give me a shirt. Oh, 4,000 credits. Alright, let's see how it goes. Ooh, snappy. This was all-wheel drive, right? This thing is kind of a beast. Maybe I've just been tuning mine like an idiot.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Need to hold the handbrake to keep the car stable. Okay. This thing's snappy. Oh. Whoa, whoa. Get back on the road. What the hell is this thing? This is not a 595. This is kind of nuts. Doesn't brake very well either. Okay. Put this thing back on the road. The delay is probably on my end because I don't have Wi-Fi. Oh no, it's just in general. Like, I can sit here and watch and In fact, I'll give you a little example. I'm going to stop talking, and then when my screen shows what I stopped at, I'll let you know. So, stop right here. And Twitch just caught up. So this thing kind of seems like I should almost drift it like it's front wheel drive, because this thing snaps like crazy. Ugh. Yeah. That went awesome. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get out of this thing. But I will leave it on there. I'll leave that tune on there. And I will see if I can figure out some all-wheel drive drifting with it. Because I can see potential in it. Like, you might not be able to see it looking at me because it sucks. Like, my drifting sucks in general. But, yeah. Drifting that will definitely take some getting used to. But, I'm going to leave it set up. Like I said, this is the easiest thing in the world to drift. That's not even stock anymore. Even when it was stock, I was getting good numbers on it. But like, I like making things drift that you shouldn't, like my Civic for one. And here lately, I haven't even been doing much drifting. It's been collecting the bonus boards and all that other stuff. Which one was it? This is the easiest thing I found to drift. I was trying to make that a drift vehicle probably 2 months ago, and I gave up on it. I think I need to break it out again and start working on it again, see what I can figure out. And like these things, so many people told me to try those, you know, the Gymkhana and all that, and couldn't do those either. I should make a Veloster drift car. Ooh. But yeah, I need to knock out some of these races. But all I tend to do is dumb stuff. Like, I've been playing this game for a while, and I'm probably 20 or 30% through it, because once I started making money, I just started building ridiculous cars. I'm not drifting it. Let's see. Oh! Haha! Good landing. Power! Power! Find it! Find it, you bastard! Okay. Doesn't stop very good. Where should I go have some fun? The Monaro? Really? I can see that actually. Why did I put those lights on this? That looks stupid. See, that should give you all the info you need to determine how often I actually play this game. I don't even remember what half the modifications I've done to these vehicles are. But I did get to the point where I got all of my bonus boards. Pretty sure I restart all the jump. Well, technically, the GTO is a rebranded Monaro, or Holden actually, but it's all the same shit. The GTO was just taken straight from Australia and brought to America. That barely did anything to it. So. Boom. What's funny is if you look at if you look at the GTO in reality, it just looks like a bigger Cavalier. But then you look at the Holdens and Vauxhalls down in Australia, and they're like V8 supercars that people just so happen to daily drive. I should try that. I don't do these very often. Actually, I think I've only done like 2 of them. Which one is this one? Where do I have to make it? Oh, that ain't hard. Or at least it ain't far. Don't miss. Boom. New personal best. 3-star. Yeah, I don't do those very often. I need to start knocking some more stuff out. I have to do that faster. Let's see this. Where am I at? Let's jump over there. I'm telling y'all, if you haven't bought that one house on the mainland for like $2 million, it gives you all of your fast travel for free. Or not for free, it allows you to fast travel anywhere on the map, to any road on the map. And it is just so useful. Definitely something I recommend. Okay. Let's see if I can knock that time down. I want another 50 seconds. Just don't crash. No, stop, you're rotating. Don't rotate. Boom. Personal best. Yay. Damn. I was moving. Yeah, I think I still have a couple drift zones I need to max out on here, actually. On the mainland, I think I have all the drift zones, but maybe 1 or 2 maxed out. Like, I'm not a great drifter, but I'm not a horrible drifter. 3 stars, 3 stars. I guess I do have them all maxed out over here. But, mainland I don't. Mainland I got a couple. Oh yeah, I love that house. As soon as I read what it did, I was like, oh, I have to buy this. Let's go back to or back to Great Britain. Yeah, I actually just knocked out the rest of the bonus boards yesterday. And then I was like, you know, I might as well buy all the player houses. And I found that, and I was like, I should have bought this with my first 2 million credits. That is absolutely worth the price. Dirt drift seems to be like hit or miss for me. Like, I'm better at the longer sweeping turns. But then there's a few of them that like there's the ones at the S curves. I don't know if I've maxed that out yet or not. The ones at the S curves, I'm pretty sure I've only got 2 stars on. It's super simple. The score's not very high, and I just can't seem to get it. And I mean, again, I'm not some master at racing or anything, but I guess there's a few extra on here I need to finish. How is that one only 2 stars? Okay. Apparently I need to actually start playing some more. But anyways, this one over here, I can't seem to get it. Like, it's 2 turns. I don't get it. Ooh. Okay. So apparently I need to do some more drifting on the mainland. What's funny is the mainland, I'm hardly ever on. The only thing I did was the bonus boards and houses. And then I did one season where I wanted to get the car, so I did all the seasonal events. Yeah, like that looks like it would be an easy thing. Yeah, I'm usually ranked somewhere between 1,000 and like 10,000. But yeah, I mean, for me, this game's all about fun. I mean, once I started getting money, actually, I'll show you. Like, this is where I'm at. Once I started getting money, I pretty much stopped racing. And once I started getting money, I pretty much stopped racing and I just stopped everything. Although I did do all the jumps. And I'm pretty sure I 3-starred all the jumps. All the dangerous hinds. Most of the speed traps I've got 3-starred, if not all of them. I guess most of them. But yeah, I got level 31 car collector. That's all I do, man. I just mess around and do dumb stuff. Build dumb cars. Have fun, man. I'm so happy this car's in here. This is what I drive in real life. Not the Type R, but the GSR. And it looks nothing like this because it's a piece of junk, but it's my little race car. It's fun. This seems to be what I do a lot of my racing in if I can. Yeah, I mean, we all have our own focus in these games, man. Like, drifting's a lot of fun. Especially when... What did I think I built this the first time as a drift car. But yeah, I build really random drift cars, and I try not to use normal vehicles. This is still a drift car. That's a drift car. That at one point in time was a drift car and an all-wheel drive drift car. But for me, man, It's just dumb stuff. Like this thing. This one. I'm pretty sure this one, I built it to the max on only the motor. Yeah. The motor's maxed out. Everything else is stock. This thing will sit there and roast the tires in sixth gear. And it's just dumb fun. That's all it is. Really wild paint jobs. But I do need to get on here and build some proper vehicles, not just ones that I mess around with. That's a drift car. But yeah, I need to get on here. I need to actually sit back one day and just start building everything the right way. I think that's set up as a drift car right now. Maxed out on the 302. That's a drag car. That's actually a lot of fun. '74 Chrysler, huh? Oh, when I first started playing this game, I was just building everything into a drag car because I'm like, it's a racing game. It's gonna have a lot of drag racing. No, there's like no drag racing. There's only a couple spots. And that's really disappointing. And the drag mode in this game sucks. There's no real drag racing suspension. There's no real tree. I mean, yeah, I can pull up behind this thing, but there's no... Why is it doing that? Does this thing idle enough to overpower the front wheels? I have no idea what is going on. Yeah, rally suspension works okay, but this is what I do in real life, so I'd like to be able to set stuff up the way we really do it. This is kind of funny though, like I am locked on the brakes and this thing is just scooting. Oh, now it stops as I try to turn. How do I have this set up? I have not played this in so long. I've not played this vehicle in so long. I got a ton of camber. And caster's maxed out. What's your gamer tag on here? I'll add you and I'll use your stuff. Springs. Well, it should stop at the very least and do massive burnouts. Oh, that is a dumb car. Alright, you said 74 Chrysler. I got the 72. May have to go buy some more cars. But I don't mind. Why is that all? My kids also play this game, so I have a lot of vehicles in here that I didn't build. A lot of vehicles that I have built that they've changed. This is my favorite vehicle ever to drive. It just handles like a dream. Holden. The Ginger BBX. Okay. Give me a second, I'll add you. I'll have to pick one up and go from there. But first, whee! Reverse wheelies. Gotta love them. Hey, there you are. Boom. Let's see the work, see the work. Woo! Check this thing out. God, I love freaking physics. Car is just ridiculous. This is so dumb. Can you imagine doing this in a real car? If I remember right, this thing doesn't do half bad down the track either. Yeah, it's not bad. Glitch into random areas, huh? Let's see if that works on the reverse wheelie. Okay. Where's the yellow railing? Right side of the drag strip next to the boot. I'm sure it'll be easier to see during the day. you talking about down the road? Oh, that right there. Okay, well, that's definitely. Are you talking about that? Line, you cocksucker. You know you want to. Get up there. Ah! Well, that didn't work. Sounds like fun too, damn it, this needs to work. Get up there. Get up there. Don't flip. Don't flip. Get up there. Oh great, now I just blew up my transmission. So it's like I am stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to reset my car position. That was fun though. Never gotten stuck in this thing doing dumb stuff. Woo! What else do I got? The wheelies. I'm serious. There was a time where I just tried to wheelie everything. Now this does fantastic wheelies. In fact, I'm gonna have to change the tune on it. Well, the Honda does good for reverse wheelies. Not so much, you know, normal front wheel or forward wheelies. It does great for reverse. Where am I at? Tune. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can figure out what tune I used for the wheelies. We'll go with this one. Yeah, I have my own tune for the CRX, and then There's another guy that has an awesome tune for the CRX. Both of them are specifically for reverse wheelies. Now, if you can get the Forza physics right, this car has a trick it does too. But it's kind of luck of the draw. Work. So if you can hit the wall right in this thing, I wonder if I can do a second wheel in this. Because it is super light. So if you can hit the wall right, and it does require, I'll say, a substantial amount of luck, this thing will sit there and do those same circle wheelie donut things that my CRX was doing. It just does it in a normal wheelie instead of in reverse. Come on, do it. Oh well. Ooh, I wonder what happens if I shift while I'm already up in the air. Like, can this thing... I'm sure I'll need the clutch on to do it. Can it shift fast enough to keep it up? Go manual with clutch. Okay, let's see what's about to happen here, because I really have no idea. And it's going to take a certain amount of concentration from me, because I've never managed to do the manual with clutch properly. That didn't work. Oh, so close. Anyways, enough of that. I'll have to just post up, or actually I have a video of that on my YouTube. If you go to YouTube and search Demon02WJ, same as my name on here, you'll actually find a video of that little 595 doing a circle wheelie, just doing a donut with the front wheels up the whole time. It's actually pretty interesting. You'll also see the Drift Civic when I was still building it and everything. I know one of my Porsches do a wheelie, I just don't know which one. Although I'm sure technically almost all of them could. They're extremely light. But they all look the same, so I don't remember which one it is. I don't know. I'm going to assume it's a boring looking one. And yeah, the Hoonigan Bel Air is definitely a fun car. It's a little too easy to wheelie, like, almost like that's what it's built for. Well, that's definitely not it. And all it does is start roasting the tires immediately. Yeah, that's not gonna do wheelies. Which one then? That's all-wheel drive. Okay. If you hold brake, gas, then clutch, you can let off the gas and get back on it really quick. You can choose what RPM you launch at in a drag race. That I'll have to try. Yeah, I don't think this was my wheelie car either. Nope. I don't remember which one it was. It's been so long since I've done it that my mind is fried. Oh, I don't have the Atom anymore. I had the Ariel Atom, and apparently I gave it to somebody. And it did monster wheelies. I've had some pretty crazy cars manage to do wheelies too. That's always fun. I was trying to turn that into a drift car. Let's try one more. Actually, let's see if I can beat my personal record. See if I can beat my speed record out here. Damn, this thing revs to 9,500. It'll probably rev to 10. Alright, now my speed record out here I think is like 212. It was in my Mosler. I think I even did it in automatic. Okay, now this is with the clutch on. So I gotta remember that. Yeah, that's not gonna beat my Mosler. Yeah, mine's at 212. Oh, nice. I'll definitely have to mess with that because that Izetta just... If I can get that down Needle Hill and make it look good, I can annoy a lot of people. Let's see how this does. Okay. I hit 202. Ah, I forgot I had my clutch on. Okay, let's try this actually using the clutch this time. .201. Yeah, I'm not seeing this thing being able to beat my Mosler fair. I can see it. I know it boosts my most for top speed. Damn tree. Start behind the drag strip at the back of the dirt road. You can hit 230. I gotta turn that clutch off. I've been playing racing games for 20 years, 25 years, and I still can't do it with a clutch. You talking about down this? No. You gotta be talking about down that. Oh, at the back of the dirt road. That requires handling. I was over that way. I knew where that dirt road was. Okay. We are going to do a little bit of cheating here. Let's just do that. Let's see how this goes, because
200 yards. Turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
208, but I misshifted several times. So I probably, going from back there, I could probably beat my Nosler with it, but I really love how well this thing handles its speed on and off road. See, some of these vehicles that they just have for like the NPC vehicles, I wish they had in the game. 222 in the Mosler, haven't tried the Ferrari or the Cobra yet. Yeah, excuse me. I have tried almost all of them, and the most I've gotten is 212, but I mean, as you see, I'm not the best racer on here. So, I have fun, but that's all it is. Hey, apparently I'm being hosted by C-Jar, which that's pretty awesome. I appreciate that, C-Jar. I didn't even know that was happening. So whoever is here from C-Jar, appreciate you hanging out. Apparently my phone decided it wasn't going to tell me that. Um, give me a second. I'm trying to do something.
Here in the now, we live above the shadows.
I'm not sure I like this streamer's channel. The music on it sucks. Alright, man, no problem. I'm about to head out too. I'm actually about to send a raid out to Lagboot. If y'all don't know who Lagboot is, he's a really good dude, really funny. Plays all kinds of games, including Forza. So make sure you give him a shout out. And yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. You got 5 viewers. I mean, that might not seem like much to most people, but to me that's pretty big. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Five, four, three, two, one.